Oh, yo boy, where do I begin with Rachel Zegler's Snow White trailer? It's just made its debut yesterday, and as I speak to you right now, it has been downvoted to oblivion. It has been destroyed by everyone, and it's a showcase that this is going to be the biggest disaster for Disney next year. In fact, they have already prepared the trash can for this film, a very big old pile of trash can for this film. Rachel Zegler's new Snow White trailer has currently well over 150,000 dislikes as I am speaking to you right now. And this is less than 24 hours of it being on YouTube. It is already more than like 10 dislikes to one like. That's the ratio we're looking at right now. This is an absolute disaster for Disney. The Walt Disney Company have finally decided to put the Snow White live action remake trailer on YouTube. Now, it took them a while, in fact, they had to leak online before they decided to take matters into your own hands and put it out for the public to market for the trash that it really is. But let me be fair to this trailer because I watched it this morning. Gal Gadot is stunning. My goodness, I love Gal Gadot. She is a sexy ass woman, even with the hideous clothes she had on in this particular film that is going to be showcased next year. She is sexy. I wonder who in their right mind thought that they could have an idiot, a moronic, ugly idiot like Rachel Zegler as a princess against a beautiful, sexy, hot senorita like Gal Gadot. Like, I don't even understand the comparison in terms of beauty. In fact, they are worlds apart. Watching this trailer just highlighted how ugly, and I repeat, how ugly Rachel Zegler is as a woman. This has nothing to do with her being an actress this time around. This is about her being a woman. And if you want to play a Snow White character, you have to be stunning and you have to be beautiful. That is number one characteristic trait for a Snow White princess. You cannot be a Snow White princess without being beautiful. Rachel Zegler is not beautiful. She is not a beautiful woman. And to top it all off, she's a narcissistic, annoying clown that has run her mouth, insulted more than half of the population of American citizens, calling them for them not to have peace in their lives because they voted for Donald Trump. And at this point in time, this is a disaster for Disney. Bob Iger must, in fact, right now, Bob Iger must be scratching his head on how he's going to at least recoup his budget for this project because Gal Gadot, as much as I love her, as much as I watch anything she's always in, I can't watch her in this film. I really just can't support this film. This film is a travesty and should never have been made. And everything about it is an abomination at this point. I just don't see how Disney will bounce back from this kind of failure. In fact, it's going to be on the level of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. That's how bad I feel this movie will fail at the box office because Phoebe Waller-Bridge is similar to Rachel Zegler. She's an activist, a lunatic that runs her mouth. This woman, Rachel Zegler, is even worse than that woman. Brie Larson is even learning her trade when it comes to people like Rachel Zegler. Even Brie Larson wasn't even this toxic. Rachel Zegler has destroyed a $1 billion franchise in Snow White. Now, I say $1 billion film because it's a film that had that potential to make $1 billion easily at the box office, if not for the controversies that this woman has put this movie through. This film had easy, ways to get $1 billion. In fact, it's so much of a big project that if it was done well, casted well, and had not much of all the reshoots and all the CGI rubbish dwarfs, and had a real genuine male protagonist character in the prince being showcased the way the original 1937 film was, you will have a fantastic film that would easily make $1 billion. But because you have an idiot like Rachel Zegler that who got hired by Bob Iger because of their woke political agenda at Disney, this is what you have. This is the problem you have. Even Peter Dinklage caused why they didn't cast real dwarfs. When you have people like these people messing up films for their own political agenda, this is the result. Gal Gadot is stunning. She has done her best. I liked her scenes in this film. It was even weird for her going to the mirror to ask the mirror, the magical mirror, who's the fairest of them all, because I just felt to myself, what am I even watching here? This woman is 100 times more stunning than whatever Rachel Zegler can ever be in terms of beauty in this lifetime. I can't even understand why this is even a question, or why this is even something they're discussing about who is the fairest of them all. How can you compare this woman, as we're seeing right now, to some ugly ass clown like this? This is a disaster. Disney is going to bear the brunt of this mess. Next year, we're going to have the biggest failure from Disney, which is Snow White. And it's all thanks to Rachel Zegler. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here on our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.